So I thought I'd head out to Ballinastoe and I thought I'd bring you all along for a trail ride. So Ballinastoe starts off up the usual business, a fire road. Pedal, 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 you get it, and we made it up to our first trail of the day. Boardwalk Trail. Boardwalk Trail is a long trail, lots of pedaling uphill, and it's very much so an XC trail. It's slow, you're going to have your saddle up for a lot of it. It's a trail that's particularly good for fitness and building up leg muscles. And just because it's a slow trail doesn't mean it's uninteresting. It's filled with plenty of nice janky rock. It's bringing you along a nice scenic trail through the woods and with beautiful views of Dublin mountains. Though there has been quite a bit of deforestation up here, which at times can make it feel somewhat kind of apocalyptic. Trails like this can be particularly good for building up your fitness, building up your stamina, learning what gears to get into, learning when to put in pedal stroke, and learning how to get over janky, rough rock. And they're really good for building up your technical skills. The trail does eventually open up into a faster section. You'll be in through the forest, you'll have some nice berms, some nice jank. You'll definitely want to drop your saddle for this portion of the trail. You'll find the usual nice sweeping berms and enough rocks to boost off of and enough jank to keep it interesting. The next trail we got onto after was Bump and Grind. You'll have a short section of fire road to cycle up between Boardwalk Trail and Bump and Grind. This trail starts off with a fairly mellow climb, again over some nice jank, some nice loose rock. It's a fairly short-lived climb, maybe only takes a minute or two, and then you'll open up into a much faster section. Now, I really enjoyed this section, but it killed me. You've got to pedal to keep your speed up. Saddle down, lots of pedal strokes. I found that was the key to getting the most out of this trail. But once you can manage that, man is it a fun trail. There are plenty of fun berms. It brings you into a lovely forest section with some nicely placed rock gardens, some loose gravel on those berms. It is just a really fun trail to ride down. But again, it absolutely killed me. So that cycle up, doing that often would really help with fitness levels again and getting the absolute most out of a trail like this. The next trail we went on to after another short pedal on the fire road was Ballinastoe's newest addition, Expressway. Expressway was, without a doubt, the absolute highlight of the day. It's a fantastic trail and it is so much fun. It is one of the kind of trails that if you session it, you will get so good at it and get the most fun out of it. This was my first ever time on it. I only did it once during the day, but I had a little voice in the back of my head that kept telling me, go back and do it again. I would recommend Ballinastoe for this trail alone. It is so much fun. There are loads of little rocks that you can boost off of to get nice little jumps. There's some little doubles. The dirt they've laid along here is actual hero dirt. It felt so good. Really well placed rock gardens to help control your speed along the trail. And the trail overall just has really good flow. After the expressway, again, you're back onto fire roads. So after a short pedal up the fire road, we got to Black Forest. Also, please forgive me, one of the straps on my bag came loose, so it'll be flickering there for some of this video. Black Forest is another fun flow trail. It's the type you can push really hard on, but again, it's a pedally section. You want to put in a lot of pedal strokes to keep up your speed on this trail. The trail also intersects the fire road, so just be aware of that, as hikers and cyclists who are traveling up the fire road might be in your path. So it's worth a dab on the brakes and a look left and right. The trail flows really well and you can keep up a lot of speed. Again, there's some nice berms with some loose gravel, rock gardens dotted throughout to help control your speed. It is just fun altogether. Now it is worth noting, between Black Forest and Home Run, there is another trail called Flatliner. It's a really fun trail, but unfortunately my GoPro's footage was corrupted when I got home, so I'll be back there to cover that hopefully another day. So after you complete Flatliner, you'll be on to Home Run. Home Run is pretty mellow, but again, it's another really fun piece of track. You're in through the woods again, and at the start you will pick up quite a lot of speed. There's some nice sweeping bends, and a couple of berms with some nice loose gravel dotted out through them, just to keep it interesting. And as you come to the bottom of Home Run, you'll be brought out towards the biking.ie shop, where you can grab a coffee and relax after your day of cycling. Ballinastoe is a fun park. It's a park for fitness. The sections in it are really fun, but you're gonna have to pedal hard. So if you're coming here, you'll probably want your fitness levels to be up to standard. However, I'd recommend it wholeheartedly. It's a really good day out, and it's a really fun bike park to visit. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you liked this video, please think about liking and subscribing and checking out some of my other videos. Thanks very much for watching and see you next time.